Baka 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 baka.
Booyaka.
Baka baka. You know what song that is?
No.
Mathematics by Mos Def.
Oh, yeah. I
It's
saw that shared on your Instagram today.
It's my new karaoke song. I'm going to learn every word except for the one I can't say in it.
That won't be at any karaoke bar.
You don't think so?
That's why it's his karaoke song. He's going to be like, oh, I only sing Mathematics by Mos Def. And they're like, we don't have that. He's like, guess I'm not singing tonight. My bad.
It's a popular song. It's the second most popular Mos Def song.
Yeah, but it's not like a karaoke song.
I did karaoke last week.
Anything's a karaoke
At
song.
Riley's
birthday,
party?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you sang Valerie.
That was fun. I had a good time.
It's a good song. Everyone started dancing.
Yeah, got the crowd going. It was great. I killed.
This is like the last song of the night. The lights came on.
It was a pretty magical
Some guy was
moment.
trying to dance to me. I realized I don't know how to dance anymore. He was trying to do like the spinny moves and stuff. I used to do that with my mom back in the day. It's all completely like wiped from my memory. I don't know how to do it.
You used to spin on a pole with your mom?
My mom and I used to pole dance together.
Am I hearing it correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. This explains a lot.
At
Did
Hurricane
she
Buddies.
also boo you?
You did not get booed.
Yes,
All
I
right.
did.
One guy booed you on the pole at Concrete Cowboy.
That's hilarious to boo a woman
Never
on a
gonna
pole.
forget that. It ruined my whole birthday.
Just to be an angry gay misogynist.
Holly was just doing like a couple twirls and we all cheered for her.
That's hilarious.
I have like a 5-second video of it. It's like Holly doing a twirl and everyone goes, yay. And then you just hear one boo like at the very end.
I mean, the guy before me was doing backflips, so.
Oh, the gay dude?
Yeah.
And he gave Christy a whole like tutorial on how to do like some crazy move.
I was thinking today that we should just copy Sean Connolly's show idea and do a karaoke show out here.
We should copy all of their ideas.
Yeah.
We'll get a wheel show.
We should just do all their shows here. We should just assume their identities.
We should do everybody's show. We should do Weeding Out the
and
Stoned.
do their jokes. No, we should just do that one karaoke show because all the comics want to do. We can go to a shitty karaoke bar and say, we're just going to do karaoke.
Yeah.
But we're just going to stand up in between.
Well, their karaoke show is just Goddamn Comedy Jam.
Sort of, yeah.
Which I'm sure was something else before that.
So I was thinking that today. That might be a good angle because these karaoke bars, they must have dead nights, right? I know this is sort of a business talkie for the podcast, but I really haven't seen you all day. So.
It's something to talk about.
Yeah.
We did a podcast yesterday. I'm like brain dead right now. I'm about to fall asleep on
when
the
you
podcast.
left, I'm going to decide that I'm...
Oh, that's what you got from the vending machine? A Monster?
Yeah, I'm going to turn this into a beverage cast where I drink a different beverage every episode. The visual. So the Patreon, you'll get the real shit.
Yeah.
This will just be a 1 hour advertisement.
We do drugs on the Patreon.
For whatever drink that I'm drinking. And today I decided to get a Monster Energy, just your original Monster Energy. I believe the year...
Monster Heavy.
Could be a 2020, maybe a 2021.
I hope it's a 2021.
It could be a 2020. I think these things last a while. The expiration...
Holly, have you ever had an energy drink? I feel like that would light you up.
I had Red Bull. I've had Red Bull multiple times, but never a Monster, yeah. Nope.
Monster's next level, dude.
It tastes like really bad.
You've seen
from what I
like
remember.
Sean Tilson's Monster Energy tweets?
No.
Oh my god, they're so funny.
Jonathan Tilson, come down to Austin, Texas, and do your tweets to us.
That was probably really loud.
Yeah, I cracked one of the Patreon yesterday. It sounds pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. It'd be loud but cool. So if you're listening and you'd have a warning.
Have an ASMR experience with the LonelyMans.
Oh, that sounded gross.
That's gross. Don't do that. I'm not even wearing headphones.
Here's the thing, though, is like I don't even care anymore, which is like, why are we following any type of rules for the 13 people max?
No, this is the free one. This one gets like 50 views and listens.
I don't know about that.
We have a dedicated free fan base that doesn't want to pay $5 a month for 4 extra
I
episodes.
hope we have some type of Taiwanese fan base.
Now, looking at the demographics, it's mostly U.S. A little bit of Ireland. I don't know. Do we have an Irish fan somewhere?
Oh, we did do that one clip about Conor McGregor that one time.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
I was doing an Irish accent yesterday. I felt like I was tapping into it. Oh, laddie, why don't you come over here and suck my dick?
All right, that was better.
That was better than the one yesterday.
Yeah, the one yesterday went straight to Australian eventually.
Let me tell you something, laddie. When you're Irish, you have a tiny ass penis. That's a little Scottish at the end.
But you got big ass balls. I can't do it. No, I went like, what did I do there? Balls.
That's like
That's like the Beatles almost.
yeah, that's Liverpool.
I'm doing Paul McCartney.
Which is close. That's pretty close. You're pretty close there, Paul. We're basically at fucking mix. You and I. We're not that much different than
Is
those
Liverpool close to Ireland?
disgusting redhead demons. Those fucking ginger fucks.
Ollie, do you do any accents?
Only the racist ones. No, just kidding.
You can be really racist to Irish people because
do a
nobody
mean
cares.
Chinese accent. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Because if you're gonna be racist towards a certain group of people, you can do it as long as everyone, like most people, actually hate them. And
Yeah.
with Irish people, like most people around the world, hate Irish people.
You can do any white accent you want. British, Australian, Slavic, Russian.
Location.
There was that guy, SPF Russia. No, FPS Russia.
Yeah, that guy rules. He just shot guns on YouTube.
Yeah, but he's not even Russian. It turns out he like blew up on YouTube
He
being a
lived in
Russian
Maryland on like a farm, and he had all these guns you're not allowed to own. He had like a 50 cal like tank mounted machine gun.
guy. I think his friends owned gun shops. They weren't even his guns.
Yeah, but they like busted him and tried to send him to jail for like life.
Oh, really?
And he spent like a couple years in a prison.
Oh damn!
And now he hosts a podcast.
I didn't know that.
Classic arc.
One time, my brother got really drunk and he pretended to be Australian to pick up these chicks at this beach we were at.
Yeah.
And but then the next day he ran into them, so he was sober and he had to get back into character and just be Australian. And
You had to like run into the bathroom and like practice in the mirror real quick.
He
Oh my
convinced
God.
them. That's
he kept
surprising.
it going. He kept it going for like 2 days, and
How
I
do
was
you-
like, what are you gonna do when they find out? He's like, I don't know.
He should be in show business and not you. That's impressive.
I think the girl got really pissed when he eventually told her.
Method acting. Yeah, sorry, I had to pretend to be Australian and have sex with you because I'm studying for a role where an Australian guy
Yeah.
has sex with people.
Oh, actually, no. I went on a camping trip with a bunch of people from college a couple years ago, and one of the guys we were with brought a girl there, and she was like Australian. And like, so I was just like talking to her because I had been to Australia. So I was like talking to her and just been like, oh, what's your favorite part of Australia? And just being, like that. And then like literally 2 days into the trip, she just like stands up. We're all just like by a fire. And she's just like, guys, I'm actually from Connecticut. I can't keep it up anymore.
Oh my
Whoa.
God, that's a mentally ill person.
Dude, it was nuts. I got
yeah,
so
your brother's
pissed.
mentally ill. She's mentally ill.
Yeah, these
and
are-
why are we so attracted to Australian accents?
I don't know.
They are fun
Why are the mentally ill attracted to Australian accents?
because it's an island of
Australians are
criminals.
just better.
It's an island of mentally ill criminals.
What a weird lie.
They're
to
so
tell people.
fit. They're just such like good-looking people. Like they're just all.
Oh yeah, I've gone Tinder passport to Australia before. They're all just bikini models over there.
Yeah.
I want to go on a summer camp and tell them I'm actually from Mongolia.
Yeah.
I'm Mongolian. They're like, wait, were you like?
Wait, what the fuck is Tinder passport?
You can
You can have sex with people that don't speak English
yeah.
to give them passports. It's kind of this
Is
new
that Tinder green card?
The
It's
new-
Tinder green
the
card.
new program that the
Tinder
government
green
the
card.
government's like,
90-day Tinder.
If you
Swipe
can
left
conv-
and give this woman a green card.
if you can convince someone to have sex with you, then you're allowed in the country.
Yeah.
So because we only want hot people here.
So you just basically are looking at people from other countries, essentially?
Yeah, you can set your location to anywhere in the world.
Oh, wow.
then
But
swipe
what are
in
you
that
going to do
location.
if you meet somebody you want to meet up with?
Well,
You know-
they gave it away for free during the quarantine because people were so lonely. They would like run out of like swipes.
And they're like, I just want
Tinder
someone to
passport.
talk. to.
Yeah, they were like,
Tinder Galaxy.
I just need like any form of communication. So people would talk to people around the world. But if you're going on vacation somewhere or you're moving to Austin, Texas, maybe you start swiping in that area, try to get something going before you move.
You know, what'd be awesome if Jeff Bezos just went on Tinder and was just like, if you send me a picture of your breasts
Yeah.
and you write "I love Jeff Bezos" on them, and like today's date,
Yeah.
I'll just send you $50,000. And everyone would start writing
Done.
articles about it, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, how was that?" And he'd just be like, "It literally is nothing to me."
Then he would just start getting all
And
these
it's
free titties
hilarious.
into
Yeah.
his DMs.
I want to know.
And it would just be crazy because everyone would try to have some issue with it, and he could just simply be like, "I don't know, like, Wouldn't you? And then he just like messaged the journalist like, "How about 100,000?" The person like wrote the story. And she's like,
show me your dick for $100,000.
Oh my god. He's just like, how funny would that be?
I went on a really bad Tinder date when I was in Australia.
Yeah, for $50,000.
No, for free.
Okay.
He showed up. First of all, he showed up in a plumber's truck. That right
Nothing
there.
wrong with the working man.
I
What
was
the
like,
fuck
I'm about to get murdered. Yeah, but like.
Was it like yeah, it's a utility truck. So
Yeah, it was like a utility truck, and then
He's a blue collar guy. There's nothing wrong with that. That's shaming. This is a blue collar podcast. You don't even have a job. Who are you?
Did you ever pick a girl
Did
up?
I say that?
Yeah, I went on a lot of dates
In
in
the
that pest control
exterminator
truck all the time.
You picked the girls up in the truck?
I met and broke several hearts. I broke up with a girl in that truck. I said, "Bitch, you better get out." Because I'm getting angry being around all these chemicals.
Did you meet this guy on Tinder in Australia?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he lied about going to college, and he lied about something else too. I
We
forget.
went to trade school. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but he said he was at the college that I was currently at. He's like, "Oh no way, I'm also there. We should meet up." And then I showed up, and there's just a plumber truck in the
He might
parking lot
have
at
been
the
working.
school.
So he was working at night to pay for
All right.
college during the day.
No, he wasn't going.
Was he a plumber at the school?
Baby.
He's like, technically, I go to the school.
That's scary
to
because
work.
that means he knows the best place to put cameras in the bathroom.
And he wasn't even Australian. He was from New Zealand, so he had a New Zealand accent instead of the Australian accent.
Boy.
And we were just driving in silence in the plumber truck to the movies.
Yeah.
And then he just asked me, he was like, "So by the way, where's Kansas?" And I was just like, that was like the only conversation we had the whole way there. Then I saw Black Panther. It was really good.
He brought you to a woke movie. This sounds like a perfect man. You've said not a bad thing.
He got nothing.
He's curious about your culture.
Why do you want to know about Kansas? Just because it's like in America?
Yeah,
It was the only thing he knew about America was just the word, just Kansas.
I know nothing about Kansas.
What about Arkansas?
We've been there. I lost my sunglasses there at the Hooters.
That's one of the best vines in history. The Muslim lady, and she's like, "You see this Kansas, but this Arkansas. What is this?"
Can we go back to the story of Paul breaking up with a girl in the exterminator truck?
Good luck.
I was like, "Buzz off, faggot." And then I drove
Becoming
away.
a real pest in my life.
I drove away and giving her the
You
middle
exterminated that relationship?
finger. Yeah. It was dead before I got there. I just had to carry it outside. And bury it.
You just had to bag it up and take
Yeah.
it. Who did you break up with in
It
that
was
truck?
dead on arrival. I mean, where do I start, dude?
Why'd you start beatboxing that answer?
Because like three names came to my head. And I know which one to go with first. Hey, I decided what my next car is going to be.
Okay.
I'm going to get a hybrid minivan.
Do they make those now?
Yeah, I just was behind one in the Raising Cane's drive-thru earlier today.
What do you get at Raising Cane's?
I get
bread?
French fries,
Oh,
you fucking
French fries.
bitch. Any more dumb questions?
The crinkle cuts are pretty
Yeah, they're
good.
$2. They give you a fucking styrofoam tin of them.
Last time I had Raising Cane's, I was on acid, and I was like, I wasn't hungry. Jansen was. And Ben and I were both like, how are you hungry on acid? And I stuffed him down just because I knew I would need food eventually.
Wow, that was exciting stuff.
This is where all my stories go.
Yeah, that's where all your acid stories go. It's because you set such a big, like, I was on acid,
I know I peak. I just like the acid, I peak,
and then I had chicken nuggets.
and then it's the come down.
People are like, I saw God. We had a conversation about the true meaning of...
No, I told more of that story on the Patreon.
Well, so far...
I told you I'm bad at telling stories, and you're like, no, you're good at telling stories. Obviously not.
You're good at telling stories. You're just bad at choosing which ones to tell. You need a curator of some sort. Tear into a can of the meanest energy drink on the planet. Monster Energy. Look at this. Athletes. Musicians. Anarchists. Co-eds.
I'm going to have to click the box that says this video contains paid sponsorship.
Road warriors. Metalheads. Geeks,
Musicians. I'm just picturing a
hipsters.
musician on Monster Energy.
Hipsters
There's like
and
Monster
bikers
Energy
dig it.
like tours, I think.
Yeah, it's like metal bands. Anarchists.
That
Drink
makes
Monster
sense.
Energy.
Tony Hinchcliffe did a Monster Energy tour a few years ago.
Dude, this is the drink of an anarchist.
Yeah.
This is owned by Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
That's so funny. It's got 500%.
I used to work with a guy at Walmart that had a Monster Energy drink tattooed. Never once saw him drinking Monster Energy.
He probably had to kick the habit.
It is pretty addictive.
500% B12. 5 times the amount of B12 you need in one day.
You're gonna. Is there niacin in there? No, I think that's 5 Hour Energy, maybe.
There's riboflavin.
Don't you have a case of 5 Hour Energies up there?
Those are Ben's, I think.
Oh.
Oh, we should rip into those.
Rip into those, borrow his underwear?
You want me to pour? You want me to
You
pour
could
a
borrow
five?
Ben's underwear.
That was before the podcast. Paul is out of underwear and
I'm
asked
not
to
out
borrow.
of underwear. I'm wearing my last pair of underwear.
What's wrong with it? You wore it all day?
No, they're just long.
Oh, so what? Oh, these?
Oh, you wore
Yeah.
those all day?
You count those
No,
as
I didn't
underwear?
wear them all day. I just put them on. What?
You just said you wore your last pair of underwear all day.
No, he said that.
You're out of briefs.
I'm out of
or
legless
boxers.
underwear. I only have legged underwear right now.
You want to borrow a pair of my underwear? Just kidding.
Yeah, you should, dude.
Uh,
You thought
are
my
they
underwear was
silk?
small? You're gonna put on a pair of Holly's
Fit over
G-string?
one leg.
Are they silky?
You and Ben probably wear same size. Ben's got a donk on him. Go grab a pair of his
I
underwear.
meant to wear them backwards to fit my large posterior.
Yeah, where his dick goes, that's
Yeah.
where your ass goes.
Yeah, stuff it in there in the crotch area. We're gonna make Holly do a spit take. If I get a spit take, that would have been great. I would have retired from the podcast.
We would just end the episode right
I would
there.
get up and they never saw Paul ever again, and I just fade off into the sunset.
Ben is not once done a spit take or a volcano take or anything.
Well, most of the time, me and Ben aren't really listening to what anybody else on the podcast is saying, so we both are tough to make laugh.
Where are you performing tonight, Paul?
At the grandstand. At
Oh.
the Grand Dragon stand.
Ooh,
That's
you
cool.
It's a hot dog cart owned by a racist. It's like, I hate fucking.
That's
the only
every
thing I-
that's every hot dog
The
cart.
only thing I hate more than black people is an untoasted bun.
I actually know a black guy that owns a hot dog cart. So
Is he racist?
Oh, they're in cahoots.
Extremely. No.
Yeah, of course.
They're gonna get.
No,
in a
he's
fight.
not
The
racist
halal
at
guys
all.
are racist. Everybody's racist.
Halal,
They make some good chicken though.
Yeah, dude.
dude. Muslim people know how to make a fucking chicken. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
A shawarma. What is a shawarma?
That's
Beef?
Beef shawarma? Yeah.
Shawarma. What does shawarma refer to? You can have different meat. Can I
I
have a
have no
lamb
idea.
shawarma?
It might be.
Oh, is shawarma off the fucking that shit?
I think so. Off the spit.
I was
whatever it
thinking
is.
of becoming not a pescatarian, but like a lamb-atarian. Like only eat lamb and no other animal products.
You're only gonna eat baby sheep.
Yeah.
How is
Alright.
that better?
I just think it's like a pretty boss. It's like an emperor's meal. A lamb.
One of my friends wouldn't eat veal. I was like, oh, so you want the cow to live a full life before it's slaughtered? You don't want to just kill it when it's
Yeah, I only
young?
want to eat baby animals.
Yeah.
Eggs, veal, lamb.
Eggs aren't babies.
Eggs aren't even an animal.
Yeah.
I thought I was on
It's
a
my
pod.
favorite animal.
Like I'm fucking pro-life. I don't know about you two over here, but every egg is a baby to me, even the unfertilized.
But they're
one.
not even. I don't
Yeah.
even think they're fertilized.
There's
No,
no
there
sperm.
still could be a baby.
It's just the chicken. They just come out of the chicken every month.
PETA
Yeah.
had a billboard that said eggs are chicken, period.
That's communist propaganda. They actually.
It's a chicken's period. That was their message.
It's a chicken's spirit. And part of it's.
The spirit's in the cum. Everybody knows that.
Is that a fact?
Life begins at cum, dude.
That's what I believe, which is why I never would ever consider doing that. It's disgusting.
Coming?
Yeah. This is an old joke. Like, oh, you know, the Holocaust, I killed about 6 million people when I came on my girlfriend's face. Isn't
Yeah.
that a joke? Whose joke is that?
I think that's a lot of people's jokes.
It's been around since the 40s, dude.
Yeah. Like, it was before the
I
Holocaust.
think that was actually before. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
That was an 80-year-old joke.
They were talking about,
Before the Holocaust.
they're like, oh, I killed
It was
everybody
the
in a
first
civil,
Holocaust.
civil war. Yeah. I killed everybody. The dinosaurs are telling that joke to each other after the meteor hit.
After the meteor? What? That doesn't make any sense. They'd all be dead.
Yeah,
The alligators lived. The alligators saw the meteor happen, which is
And,
why they're a wise animal.
chickens
I
are
feel like I
dinosaurs.
lose brain cells every time.
What? It's true. You don't know that? Alligators are old. They're 300 million years old.
Yeah, alligators are
I don't doubt
dinosaurs.
it. And birds. Birds are old too.
Mhm.
Komodo dragons are old.
Why? Where did this meme of birds aren't real come from?
Unfunny
Twitter, I think.
queers.
The
Okay.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, the left.
The left.
Dude, this
Hell yeah,
podcast
Holly.
is fully against
Whoops.
the left.
Did that slip out?
No, we need to just do it. We just need to lean fully in. No one is listening, but if we can just cut some right-wing promos.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle. I'm not on the right.
Well,
no, this is not a moderate podcast.
You're backtracking now. I think Steve.
On the screen, you are on the right.
Speaking of which, have you seen Ben Shapiro's sister?
Oh
What?
yeah, you brought this up on this podcast
Ben
before.
Shapiro's sister is like,
She's got some biggins.
she's like cute, and she also just has like, I don't want to like objectify a woman while we have a
Huge
woman on the
tits.
podcast, but she's got large. She wears a large bra size. It's bizarre. It's a really bizarre thing, and she has Ben Shapiro's face.
Yeah, she's a hot Ben Shapiro.
It's really weird.
She's a hypersexualized Ben Shapiro.
It kind of explains why Ben is the way he is. Because he's like, man, I can't have sex with my sister. No one should be allowed to have
no
sex.
one's allowed to have sex ever.
It actually explains a lot about his upbringing, so I appreciate that.
Is she single?
I don't know. She's probably really crazy.
She's probably a whore to combat her brothers.
Probably not. She probably is like Ben Shapiro Part 2, Deuce Bigalow.
Is Ben Shapiro like anti-sex? Is that like his thing?
He's Orthodox Jewish.
He's an Orthodox Jew conservative. And also a Nazi somehow. I don't know how that works.
He's a Nazi Republican Jewish
Jew.
Boy. Small
Child.
boy. You don't know who he is?
No, I know who he is.
Oh,
I just
okay.
didn't know that he was like that.
Conservative?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Hmm.
I don't really know what he's about.
He got most notoriety for when that song "Wet Ass Pussy" came out. He was
Yeah.
like reading the lyrics, and he was like, "Wet ass pussy, what is this?"
Get a bucket and a mop.
And he was doing the bit that everyone writes
He was
the
doing
first
a
month
bit.
of comedy, where
Yeah.
you just read rap lyrics literally, and then are like, "That doesn't even make any sense."
But then he would just go, this is what the left wants.
yeah, and he's kind of right. They do want that.
They do want with the wet ass pussy. I also want, am I a leftist if I want wet ass pussy?
I think it shouldn't be sung about in the news. I prefer people singing about cocaine and heroin
And
over
hard
it.
dick.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers rap about their hard dick.
DaBaby just got in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that, Holly? What did you think about it?
Wait, I didn't really see what it was. He posted something that was like homophobic, apparently.
No, he was on stage at a festival. And I think someone might have thrown a shoe at him. And then
And the shoe looked gay.
the clip is weird. Like no music
From
is
all
playing.
reports, they're like, it was a gay-looking shoe.
And
He's-
the shoe is into other shoes.
Yeah.
He was like walking towards the back of the stage, like with his back turned. He's like, "Yo," and it was like low energy too. He's like, "Yo, if you ain't got AIDS, put your cell phone lighters up.
Oof.
If you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lighters up. Girls, if
What is a cell phone lighter?
if your pussy tastes like water, put your cell phone lighter up."
Did he say cell phone lighter?
How
Is
would a
that
girl
verbatim?
know what her own pussy tastes like?
I don't know.
What is a cell phone lighter?
Your flashlight.
Yeah, but that doesn't. That's just that's a term people use.
I guess it's what the baby uses.
I don't like when a term's longer than you could just say put your phone light up.
So if you were sucking dick in the parking lot, you weren't allowed to put your cell phone lighters up?
No.
Fuck.
Was it the parking lot before the show or any time in history if you sucked dick in that particular parking lot? That's what I was curious about. That's what I'm like, God, DaBaby, could you clarify?
I guess
Because I was here to see the Stone Temple Pilots
Probably-
8 years ago,
yeah.
and I sucked somebody's dick.
He
in the
doesn't
parking
want you cheering for him if you have dick breath. So if you were recently
Oh, yeah.
sucking dick in the parking lot,
Is that only for men though, or is that for women too? He's just anti-dick all around.
I don't know.
He's like, I'm trying to get my dick sucked by somebody. So anyone with their hands down, come up to the
Yeah.
stage right away.
But then he was like, yo, I ain't homophobic. My gay fans ain't got AIDS. That was like his apology.
Yeah, he's like, my gay fans are so classy that they don't have AIDS.
Yeah.
yeah.
Does anyone have AIDS anymore? This
All I
might
can
be,
think
this
of
might
is-
be ignorant, but
This is like a terrible.
Well, don't they have like shots for it? Like, don't they have some sort of like?
you can get PrEP. You can get
Yeah.
pre-exposure prophylactics, and just like take the pill, and it's like a anti-AIDS pill. You can't catch AIDS on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Shouldn't everybody just take that all the time then, regardless if you're gay or not?
It's probably unnecessary.
Yeah.
I mean, a seatbelt's unnecessary. It's still
It
wear
probably has like side effects though. I'd imagine if it's just like a pill
Well,
you're taking.
Dude, wearing a mask and wearing a seatbelt have side effects on me too. And no one's-
Jim Norton takes it because he messes with a lot of
Does he get
you
fucked
know.
in the ass by a trans people?
yeah,
Wow, what a king.
or he fucks other people in the
Short
ass.
king. He's a short king.
He is a short king.
Me and Jim Norton are much the same. Not the fucking the ass part. Just like
you should start taking PrEP and see what it
we're
does.
both
to you.
like UFC. Yeah.
That's like the only disease gay people worry about, right? So as long as you're covered with that.
I mean, they already have the worst disease you can have, being homosexual.
All right.
Oh my God.
dude.
All right.
We were having a little fun with our conservative alt-right talk.
Why are you guys pulling back on
Go
that?
ahead, Matt Flynn. Clip it out.
Why are you guys pulling back?
Send
on
it
that?
around.
Hey, I thought of a meme joke today. You know the pipeline?
I'm not on the
meme
right.
format?
I'm in the middle.
You know the
Holly is not associated with this podcast. She's gonna have a career
So
someday.
if you had a
I'm gonna
picture
change my
of-
name for this podcast. I'm gonna make a separate Instagram account. You can tag
Yeah, I'll take your name out of
Molly
I assure you,
Cronston.
the only
it.
like
Molly
two people,
Cranston.
the only two people that listen to that are like my girlfriend, and then she says that she doesn't listen to it, but somehow knows about everything we talk about.
Who's this?
Uh-oh.
Alyssa,
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Of course she listens
I would
to
be
it.
listening to it if I had a boyfriend that had a
Why?
podcast.
Why?
What if he talks shit?
Then that's part of his performance
Yeah.
and part of his character.
I talk a lot of
Everything
trash
I-
about Alyssa on here. Is she offended by it, or
Every-
she know I'm just doing a bit?
Everything I do is a character. Like,
Yeah.
I'm actually a vegan who donates his time to the homeless.
Right.
You guys know I'm out there every day giving away
What
water.
have you ever donated
water
time to
and-
the homeless?
Holly, shut the fuck up.
Well, the vegan part was true.
You're supposed to be.
I'm not covering for your lies to your girlfriend, dude.
I'm not lying, dude. I know you guys want me to stay humble. I appreciate you guys. Like, I told you that I didn't want anyone to know.
Yeah.
But it's time to let everybody know the truth. And that's that I'm like a very altruistic, enlightened being.
Is the homeless shelter what you call your side chick's pussy?
Dude,
Oh,
you and I
shit.
both know that if I had a side chick, it would not be a hidden. It's impossible for me to. I can't even hide anything. I can't hide a single thing. That's one of the benefits about dating me.
You
Are you a
hide
bad
everything.
liar?
You won't reveal. You can never be truthful and honest and real. Everything.
Yeah, but that's because you don't. But like, I'm saying, if you sleep in my room and you're around me for a extended period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gonna find Holly's hair all over this house and wonder.
If she goes into my bathroom a few days ago, she would have found ramen noodles in my bathroom sink, and she would have been like, "What the fuck is going on here?" Because I was straining noodles in there, and I dropped a few.
Why?
I dropped a few because the sink wasn't draining, and I don't use the sink ever. And I was like, "Fine, I'll just use my sink then. I'm gonna get a hot plate
So
for
now
my
your
bathroom."
sink's gonna
Yeah.
be clogged up with noodles.
I'm done with this house. I've been here for 2 weeks. No,
I don't-
been
You
don't
for
like-
5 days.
Any kitchen
You're already
problems?
over it?
I'm
Any,
already over it. Yeah.
any kitchen problems? You have to. Jesse Burlingame uses the kitchen more than anybody else.
I've been using the kitchen the most. I've been cooking every day.
So anything you're running into as a problem is Jesse's fault, or the more likely the apartment's fault. But it was progressed by whatever. Jesse was the only one who
Yeah, it's probably all that grease I dumped down the drain.
was
It's
brave
probably
enough to
helping.
use it. Yeah.
Might have clogged it up a little
Not
bit.
the one that's in the can that's sitting on the counter still for some
No,
reason.
see, most of the grease goes into the can.
Everything I need is
When
on
the
that.
can gets full, I throw it away.
I use the microwave and I use that cabinet now.
Yeah.
That's what I use. Dude, I've been microwaving ramen. I'm just on a ramen only diet.
Your Holly brought pots over.
I'm microdosing ramen right now.
Yeah.
It's fucking. I eat one noodle when I wake up. Yo, that's in the joke book, baby.
A microdosing ramen.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm out of food. I need to go to the grocery store soon.
I also need to go to the HEB if you want to go together. Make it-
Tomorrow.
I'm putting
Sure.
it down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I need to meal prep on Sunday. Save some money before my my tour.
Oh yeah. So you made the decision.
Yeah, I made the decision on the Patreon yesterday. I texted my friend. I said I'm in, and he said,
Nice.
"Fuck yeah, don't quit your job yet. COVID might fuck this up." And I was like, "Yeah, that's true.
That would be so sad.
Is COVID gonna fuck it up?
It very well could."
Is COVID gonna
You
fuck
guys
up?
want to just create a suicide pact if there's another lockdown?
I honestly,
sure, yeah.
I honestly would be down if they give us another stimulus check.
Someone did a joke about that last night. They're like, "Yo, y'all think they're gonna lock us down again?" He's like, "I hope they don't." Actually, you know what? I hope they do. I want that stimulus.
That stimulus.
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 Yeah,
Dude.
this time I actually need it.
But if they gave us like $1,400, I'd be like, all right, I'm just gonna play PlayStation for a month and see how this goes.
I will buy a PlayStation.
Dude,
and
like,
a TV.
I'd go insane.
well, I'm just thinking, like, my rent is $600. Yeah,
Yeah.
$1,400. I'd stretch that over 2 months, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm not even gonna look for a job now. Like, I literally, even if my job was like, you can still come in, we'll do takeouts. I'm like, I ain't fucking coming in.
Nah, dude.
I'm a hood rich for a month,
Yeah.
and why would I look for more than a month ahead of time? I could die by then. Unleash the beast. bikers dig it. Do you think any bikers are digging this?
I get a monster back patch.
You just sell your feet pics online.
Big
Bring in
bad
some
buzz.
Disposable
Yeah, I'm giving away
income.
free feet on the pond right now. I should stop doing that.
I need to.
You too, Holly. There's gonna be a wiki
Uh-oh.
feed of you now.
I gotta hide them.
If you do become famous, the screenshot of your feed from this podcast will probably get passed
It'll be
around.
on wiki feed for sure.
Why are people so weird?
I don't know.
I have a bent toe. Is that gonna get on there?
And
Someone's into that for sure.
yeah, and I also
If you're
feel
into
like
bent toes, here you go.
I don't know this for a
One's for
Bent
fact.
you.
bows to
Someone-
bent toes.
I don't know this for a fact. I
This
feel
one's
like
for you, baby.
all foot men, they're either into small feet or big feet. They're not much for medium feet.
For mid-sized feet.
Yeah.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah, I think they just want giant duck feet or
Holly's got little feet.
I
tiny
have
baby
tiny
feet.
ass feet.
Your feet are kind of fucked up. Both of you guys got
Two
fucked
of
up
my
feet.
Yeah, you're either into
Like,
Holly's foot or my foot. There's
I'm
no in between.
One of my feet and a half is one of Jesse's.
Every time I look
Fucking
at
massive feet.
somebody's feet, I have a thought that says, "Damn, that person's foot's fucked up." And then I just look at everybody's feet. I'm like, "Damn, everybody's feet.
Yeah.
Everyone has fucked up."
Did you
feet.
think you were gonna grow really tall when your feet got that big?
That's why I thought I was 6 feet tall because my feet got so big. My feet grew like 2 sizes after high school, and I didn't.
That's so funny? It's because
Yeah.
you started smoking cigarettes probably when you were like 18.
I started smoking cigarettes when I was 13.
Absolutely, you would be a tall king if you didn't smoke
You think
cigarettes.
so? My brother's like
Oh,
16.
interesting.
Yeah.
For some reason, only your feet grew. What do you think?
And my hands and
Have
my
you ever
dick.
heard that in puberty? You'd be like, yeah, sometimes only feet grow. It's because you were fucking
Only
drinking
feet.
Faygo and
Only
smoking
feet.
cigarettes every single day. So your body was like, we'll grow what we can, but there's not a lot of nutrition here. We don't have a lot of O2 going to the blood right now.
I was very malnourished. Just eat junk food.
The blood was getting stuck in your feet because you couldn't pump it through the rest of your body, and then it just grew.
I do have a lot of tension in my calves. I can't make it higher than my calves.
I'm not a. You know,
But
it's
if
funny.
you just grew in your 30s and just woke up and just grew.
That would be dope, dude. I would love that. It would
Oh.
fit into more of my t-shirts.
Alyssa's starting to catch on how I can like acquire. Like I literally do stuff like that all the time, where I'll just explain like a medical condition with my own like layman's logic of why it happened.
Oh no.
And she's just like, and I thought that you were serious for such a long time because your explanations make sense.
Yeah.
But then I think about them the next day. I'm like, it's actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
How did you explain to her that she's too old to be roller skating? I thought about that more. I was like, Paul's a fucking douchebag.
Why? I didn't say. First off, I said we're too old.
Yeah, we're too old. You and I are too old to be doing these things.
I said we're too old to be roller skating. We're old.
How old is she?
like 30,
We're 30.
baby. Yeah.
She's 30?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
see, she
was,
looks
like,
young. She
28
feels
or
young. She's out there
27.
fucking roller skating
Well,
with the
we're-
homegirls.
She's from New York. Everybody in New York roller skates.
She's built New York tough.
In what 1971 in Austin Powers? What are you talking about? Everyone roller skates. What
I
the
saw a
fuck?
guy roller skating with his dog when I was in
That's
New
a
York
gay
couple
man.
months ago.
Was he rollerblading or skating?
He was blading.
Who's blading? Okay, so
Well, blading's gay. Roller skating's cool.
no, it's not. They're both gay. Anyway,
Did you guys go on like a
all
roller
I
skating
said, all I
date?
said is
You're not getting Paul on roller skates.
all I said is you can do this, but when you hurt yourself, your recovery is gonna be. It's gonna be. You don't just spring back anymore.
Maybe she likes roller skating.
she does. She's having fun.
And
And Paul's like,
encourage-
"You old ass bitch.
all right. Well,
You ain't a hot teenager anymore. You got crow's feet
I
now."
don't like this.
Jesse, you know,
This is too
these are all
much.
your thoughts, which would be typical of a single man. You know what I mean? I have
Yeah.
a track record of pleasing women for anywhere
Yeah,
between.
you get into a relationship
2 to 12
and then
weeks.
just neg them.
So, and we're still in that 12-week window.
We're too
Just-
old. You guys aren't old.
I'm just saying, like, here's my example today. We were just talking about this today.
You and Alyssa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
good.
like,
I hope she brings it up forever.
when
She's
you
never
were-
gonna let that go.
but I was like, when a UFC fighter gets into the prime of their career and
Right.
the later prime. Of
Oh,
their
so
career,
she's past her prime.
no, she's in her prime. But the thing is, you
Yeah,
can
so
still
do your
do
thing.
everything you want to do, but you have to manage your injuries
Yeah.
with just a little bit more.
What kind of injury did she get?
Her shoulders all fucked up. Really,
she injured herself roller skating.
like the day after I said something and she threw a fit about it, and I was like, if you just
You
know,
put that evil on her,
I
dude.
didn't put any evil on
You
her.
put
I'm
the
just-
evil on her,
I'm
man.
tired-
What'd you put in her roller skates?
I'm
Paul?
tired of
what
being
did you
ri-
put in it?
I'm tired of being right all
It's
the
about
time.
what he put in her head. So when she's out there on the fucking at the skate park,
You know how hard it is to just be right all the time, and because you're a man of integrity and not willing
So
to.
she's not allowed to roller skate, but you can play video games all day long.
Yeah.
She's allowed to roller skate,
you
but
can walk through the woods alone.
I just wanted to know that I was concerned about her safety and that she should manage her
No, you're
injuries.
concerned about her age, dude.
Oh my god. I'm concerned about your age. You're gonna be a t-shirt guy at 37 or whatever.
Yeah, dude. I'm a cool t-shirt
trying to
guy.
have sex with 19-year-old juggalettes. Like it's fucking okay.
I can only hope.
If you're gonna have sex with a 19-year-old girl and ruin her life, please let it be a juggalette, just so that she didn't have a chance anyway.
I mean, I am going on tour with Tech 9, so we'll see what happens.
Insane clown pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Insane clown pussy. Which is just like, no, she's insane. She has nothing to do with ICP. She's a clown and she's insane. Hey, there was
she's insane and she has clown pussy.
And she's
what movie
white.
was that? There was a movie or a TV show where a guy dated a crazy clown woman.
Workaholics?
Wasn't working. No, it was something else.
There's a Juggle episode of Workaholics.
No. It was like just an actual clown.
Oh.
Was it?
No, fuck.
The Zach Galifianakis show where he was like a rodeo clown?
No. It was like a serious. Sean Connolly probably knows what I'm talking about. So if you're listening, Sean Connolly.
Is it a movie or a show?
I think it was a book or a TV show.
What?
It was crazy.
Sean
though.
Connolly, please let us know what type of media it
Yeah,
was as
Sean
well
Connolly.
as
I
the
think I
title.
gave. It was, she was a crazy clown
I
woman.
think I just breathed really loudly into this microphone. I apologize
It's that ASMR.
I didn't hear
for
it.
the following
You get feet, you get ASMR.
remarks. Someone's just gonna rewind that and play it back a million times.
Serenity Jones is going to clip it out and use it as a promo. Matt Flynn's going to cancel you for it. Is that your Serenity? Do you do a Serenity?
Oh my God! We're on our way to Austin. Me and Stevie Collins were just doing Serenity Jones impressions for like a good.
Were you doing
fucking
Serenity
while.
Jones mixed with somebody else?
We were doing everybody from the scene.
Yeah.
Just
Did you
everybody
did
we
you do
could think
us?
of.
Did you do me and Jesse?
No, you guys don't really have any like notable.
Wow.
Wow.
Like, I
Wow.
didn't even know who you were. I knew
Wow.
I met you like
That's
once.
true. We never did a show with Holly before.
I hung out with Paul like a few times when I was here in April, and
Yeah.
that was about it.
I gotta
didn't-
get going.
That
I like
was
saw
enough.
you come out of your room and go back in, and that was about the extent of.
I saw you at Kill Tony.
Oh yeah, at Anton's.
You and Pat hung out here at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
We drank Lone Stars.
That's right.
I was like, I want to move here, and now I'm living in this house. Wow,
See?
shit moves fast.
See what happens in 3 months? That's why I'm afraid to leave for 3 months. I'm going to come back and you guys are all going to be married with kids and successful comedians. And do you know who Mason Smith is?
Yeah.
Mason.
Is
the
he
beard?
moving down here?
Southern guy.
He might. I put out.
I could see that.
I reached out and said, who wants to sublet my room? And someone else DM'd me and said Mason Smith would sublet the room.
Mason.
Yeah, but he's
Smith.
married. Which is him and his wife are gonna share the room. I guess that makes sense.
That's a genius idea. You get a fucking room for $300. Tell him it's $700.
I don't want 2 people sleeping in my bed.
Tell him it's.
Or maybe he just wants to come check out the scene for a couple months.
makes-
he's probably not. Yeah, maybe he's not like trying to move here.
Yeah.
Or maybe she would just come for like a week. If it's 2 people, then just fucking raise the price and skim some.
If my
yeah, for sure.
if my landlord doesn't approve my very sketchy bank statements, my photos of a
Yeah.
screenshot of a laptop of my bank statements.
You can
Hell
sleep on
yeah.
the couch
Girl
until
boss.
I leave, and then
yeah, and then
move
I'll
in.
just take the next room over.
You can rent. I'm dead serious about this, by the way. You can rent my room for $600. I'll take all my stuff out of there.
Yeah, you
put
can
it
go
all
in
in
Jesse's
Alyssa's.
room.
No. Put it all in Alyssa's, and while you're still here too.
Yeah.
So who's gonna
And I will
rent
put-
Jesse's room?
You want to move out right now?
No. I'll put a sleeping bag in the laundry closet and sleep on the
Dude,
floor.
if none of you guys want to
I'm
live
dead
here,
serious, and I'll just hang out at Alyssa's sometimes. And when I don't have anywhere to go, I'll just hang on the patio or I'll sleep on the. I'm dead serious. For
if
what?
none of you guys want to live
$200?
here, I should just take the people that we're currently getting a house with and just ask them if they'd want to take those rooms.
$250 to sleep on there.
Although Ben's still
And
gonna
I'll
be
change
here.
the laundry as part of the deal. Just leave a note. I'm like 100% serious. I was literally standing in there earlier today. Being
You'll
like,
pay us to live in the closet.
There'll actually be
Yeah, give me
furniture in
$200.
this room.
All right.
and then someone lives in my room for $600.
There'll be like a
All
nice
right.
rug, an entertainment center.
No, literally, I'll
like-
just put a
You
fucking
won't
cot
even
in there.
recognize this
I'll literally
place.
just put a cot inside that fucking thing and sleep in there.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're even laughing. It's a genius idea.
To sleep in the laundry room.
Go look at it. It's perfect. It's got a fan.
You could just sleep in your car
You're
like
gonna put your
everybody
computer
else
and
in
stuff,
Austin.
You're just gonna be playing video games out here all day.
I'll put the
You're
computer.
gonna be living in the living room.
Computer at Alyssa's. No, I'll put like all my stuff at Alyssa's.
Yeah.
I
And
won't
then
be living
I'll
here
leave
anymore.
like
I
a
don't
TV
care.
with a TV and a PlayStation right there.
No, he's saying you could have his room, and he's just gonna keep a couple things here to hang out
No,
with.
I'm not staying here.
All right.
Why?
What's wrong with our place?
Nothing.
All right.
This is a good deal, actually.
Is it just the kitchen?
Oh, it's a great deal. Yeah, I mean the garbage disposal doesn't work.
Yeah, my bad.
It's empty. This house is completely empty.
What is with you and like not being empty? Just get into being empty. It's way better.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, I
minimalist.
just gotta
Holly was like, I
embrace
can't tell if
the,
you just moved in or about to move out. And I was like, every one of my apartments has been like that.
So
It's just like a typical man's apartment. There's like 2 things in the fridge.
All we need is a green screen, a coffee table, lights.
this is not a typical man's apartment. I'm dead serious. If we can get someone to rent my room, can I sleep in that?
You should have
laundry?
seen the way Riley's house was
No, you gotta
decorated.
go.
It was so nice.
What do you mean I have to go?
Riley's new place?
Yeah, with
The
Jack
super spreader?
Timmons and all them.
Look,
Super spreader event? Oh, yeah, I want to get Timmons on the pod. And I was like, oh, wait, he lives with Riley. They all have COVID now.
if I paid
Sorry to out you guys. You guys have
200
COVID.
bucks.
I was
Come
there
on.
the other day. Whoops.
So you
I'm
have
fine.
COVID?
No, I
You
feel
still-
fine.
You still got the antibodies?
Oh yeah, I'm riding on those for another
Fuck yeah.
another year. I'm just gonna keep using
Paul and I
them.
are vaxxed up anyway.
if I paid,
Oh, okay, then you guys are fine.
Yeah.
listen to this plan.
You heard that, Matt Flynn? We're vaccinated. I'm mad at Matt Flynn for no reason. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If I paid $200 a month to sleep in that room, the only thing is I wouldn't have a bathroom. I would have to use someone's bathroom, which is a problem.
It's gonna cost you another 100, dude.
Every time you use my bathroom, that's $50.
Yeah.
$250.
An unlimited bathroom? You're gonna blow up my toilet for $50?
I'm gonna
No.
blow it up. $250, dude.
You're gonna be fucking straining ramen in my sink. I can't
No.
have that.
We'll get that fixed.
Are you gonna be coming back here after the tour is over,
Yeah.
or the
'cause
lease gonna be up?
I can't move out, so
Well, you may renew it. Oh, yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean,
I'm gonna renew my lease.
When does it officially
what if they
end?
raise the price on you and shit? There's not that much of your stuff here. Like someone might be able to. You should like
That would suck.
you should like half store it. Like you should get all your stuff in sort of a storage situation.
Yeah. Pack it up a little bit.
Just
So
put
that
it
if
in my
someone had to
yard.
take it away, I could just throw it all in my car.
We'll throw a tarp over it. Put it in my
and
new
I could
yard.
even if you were not going to be home for a while, I could throw it in a storage unit for like
Yeah.
30 bucks a month at that
Because I'll be gone till like the first week of December, and our lease is up December 1st.
And they might, dude, if COVID like comes but like doesn't come back,
Yeah.
they might just be like, yo, it's gonna be 800 now to stay here, and I might just be like, well, you know what, fuck that, I'm gonna go live in.
That's still pretty cheap.
I'm gonna lease a hybrid minivan and live in it.
Yeah.
It's my plan. It's legitimately my plan.
Could you just sell all my stuff on eBay while I'm gone and just like Venmo me the money?
I'll sell my
Done.
body inside of
Yeah,
your.
I'll pay you to do that.
Can I use your bed
Just piece out all my clothes.
to turn tricks while you're gone?
Turn my room into like a brothel.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Just Venmo me half the money.
Half.
Just gonna set
I'm
up
giving
a-
all the boy pussy and not and only getting half the money. Those mathematics don't add
If
up.
you want to fuck in my bed, it's gonna cost you, dude.
I'm kind of a shrewd businessman now because I listen to the song "Mathematics" by Mos Def.
Yeah. What does he say?
He says it doesn't make any sense. I got 1632 bars, but when the CD gets released, I only get 15% of the profits. Doesn't add up, dude. It's simple mathematics.
I don't know.
Boom doom, boom doom.
That is a good song. DJ Premier beat.
Boom boom. Yeah, I also have to go.
How long are we into the pod right now?
43 minutes.
Can you do another 2?
No,
Just wrap it up, dude.
I'm wrapped up. This is wrapped up.
R-
What's
ra-
with you? You have an OCD thing about round numbers. That has nothing to do with me.
Just do the 45, bro.
Why? What's the difference
What
between
time is
44
it?
and 45? It's 6:30.
The show's at 7. You're not going up first. The host got to do some time. You're good. to
You don't
go.
know shit about anything.
Where is the show? It's at the Grandstand. It's like 5 minutes away.
Patrice O'Neal's headlining. I want to get there and talk to him.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yes.
That's sick. Wait, he's dead. That's how it ends.
No, I didn't. I just muted mine.
Stop! Don't you?
Oh.
You mute the mic and then you talk to us afterwards.
Are
You're
we
no
still
longer.
going?
Yeah,
All right.
we'll do another 5 minutes.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Pal. My ass is sweaty in these already.
I tried to give you underwear, but your ass is too big, dude.
My haunches are too big. My ass is not. My haunches are too big.
Do you want your phone or no?
Yeah, tell the people that my ass wasn't too big, that my haunches were. Ollie, can you tell them?
Why do
What?
you have King as your background?
It's not his ass, guys. It's his haunches.
Stretch out, dude.
We're gonna do 5 minutes.
We'll do
Do
something.
a tight 5.
It's just the Lonely 2 now.
The Lonely 2.
Here
Then
on the
there were
pod.
2.
And then there was 2. These are like the final episodes of the podcast because I'm not expecting Paul and Ben to continue LonelyMans when I'm gone.
You don't think?
No, there's no way.
Me and Heather are gonna take it over.
You should. I'll donate the brand to you guys. You guys can have it.
It doesn't make any sense with 2 girls, but yeah.
We'll change.
We'll just interview lonely men.
We'll do a special Lonely Womans for 3 months.
Perfect.
I'll just have Brianna add. She'll flip the M into a W. Make the A into an O. Yeah, it's
Perfect.
It's perfect.
Done.
She knows what she's doing.
I'm gonna have a job by then, though. I applied for a job today.
Yeah, we're at.
I don't want to say.
Okay. You don't want to jinx it?
Yeah, I don't want to jinx
Probably
it.
shouldn't dox
Then I'll have
yourself
to
on the
listen to
podcast.
this when I get the rejection letter 2
Yeah.
days later and be like,
I only got a rejection letter from Tesla, which like hurt. Like the company I wanted to work for the most.
oh, you applied to Tesla?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they got it like a clean room factory.
How come you got rejected?
Probably because I don't have a degree or anything.
Bullshit.
And like a shitty resume. No, you know what it was? No cover letter.
No, that is what it is.
That's what did me.
Yeah, I did that. I was breezing through applications with no cover letters, and then finally I started writing them, and I
And
now
now you're
heard
getting
back.
rejection letters.
Now I'm getting rejection letters. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I find a job soon, because if not, I'm gonna be on the streets.
Mhm.
Not as a job, just like as a living situation.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a job when I get back, unless I don't spend like any money at all on the tour, and then
That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. Yeah.
There's gonna be a bunch of rap T-shirts, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck."
I haven't bought one yet from at DBrews on Instagram. He's doing 31 days of rap tees, and I know one is gonna speak to me, and I'm gonna be like, "That's the one." But we're 5 days in; it hasn't happened yet.
You can buy one. I'm trying to think of like what's the stupidest thing I bought here.
You bought clothes the other day.
Yeah, I spent so much money at the mall.
Like we never need clothes, honestly. Like most people don't need clothes. Like you could just rotate outfits.
I needed clothes.
Did you?
I didn't need clothes.
Did you
I
throw a lot of
wanted
stuff away
clothes.
when you moved?
No. I don't throw anything away. I don't throw anything away. I'm a hoarder. I keep everything.
When we first planned on moving down here, like last fall, I did like a Savers trip or like Salvation Army and donated a bunch of stuff. And then before we moved again, there was like still more stuff I like cleared out.
When I moved here, not
Yeah.
when I moved from my other place. Yeah.
No.
I got rid of a ton of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought down all these flannel shirts. I have no idea when I'm gonna wear them. I packed so many flannels, sweaters.
Sweaters.
Yeah.
Can't picture you wearing a sweater.
I wear a lot of sweaters in the winter.
Like a turtleneck sweater.
Do I
Like you already
have
have a very long neck, so
No, I got some
look
cable
kinda-
knits. I got maybe a couple of cardies.
Nice cardi. Oh wow, classy.
I can't remember the last time I wore a cardigan. It's been a long time.
I don't know if I brought winter stuff. Maybe when I'm home, I should grab some stuff.
Yeah, bring a jacket.
Yeah.
I brought
Good
like a
shit.
puffer coat, multiple jackets. It was pretty cold here in January.
Is it gonna be
and
cold on tour wherever you're going? What cities are you guys going to? Do you know yet?
Oh yeah, I will be going on this tour through December. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up my my friend and be like, "What should I bring?"
Yeah.
A coat is gonna be necessary for sure.
Are you touring in like Alaska? Just kidding. What's up, Canada?
I got a bunch of hoodies too.
You don't know what cities yet?
Oh wait, you're not on mic. No one can hear you, dude. Shut up. I have a very nice coat from Everlane. Shout out Everlane.
Are you getting ready for your show?
Are you wearing the long underwear or no underwear? You're gonna be sweating balls, dude.
Good luck at your show, Paul. How many minutes are you doing?
Is the video still recording, by the way? I just want to make sure. All right. Thank you.
Hell yeah. I'm doing 2 shows back to back tonight.
You're at... I already forgot. Oh, you're at Bianca's hotel show?
Yep, hotel show and then Romo Room.
At the Romo Room. Shout out Romo Room. Book me, Pat Bernard, please.
I just got a message. I got the interview from a laser tag place next week.
Paul got the interview for the laser tag. Wait,
Nice.
to be a laser tag referee? You had a giant military simulation?
That's such a fitting job for you.
Battleground Ranch in Austin?
It's right outside Austin. It's 25 minutes.
It's 25 minutes
Are they
away.
hiring?
Yeah, they are. She's crazy. She's like a woman that owns it.
You're not on mic, dude. No one can hear you.
I'll go referee some laser tag.
I hope you get the laser tag job for sure.
Yeah, me too.
All right, that's enough of off mic talking. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye. Good luck. Have fun at the Grand Wizard hot dog stand.
Hey, if you sign up first at the hotel, Mike, throw me down.
If I sign up,
Really up high.
I don't know if I can throw anybody down. I'm going to be leaving right after my set.
All right, fair enough.
All right, great podcast material. Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I have nothing to do tonight. I'm gonna go take a nap
Alrighty.
very soon. We can wrap this up. But guys, we were in the final days of the LonelyMans episodes. Enjoy them while they last. And DM Paul Cyphers and Ben Bow and say you guys have to produce the podcast while Jesse is gone.
You really have no faith in them. You're like, all right, here's where it ends once I'm gone.
I do absolutely everything for this podcast except make words come out of Ben and Paul's mouths. Everything like...
I know how to edit. You can teach me, like, if there's anything.
If you want to host the podcast...
I don't know how your fans are going to feel about me hosting the podcast, but, like, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of slack.
You took over for Ben. You can take over for me.
True.
Do you have a video editing program? You don't have to do the green screen. I just think
I
that's
have
a nice
Adobe
touch.
Rush on my iPad.
Yeah.
It's like Premiere, but it's for iPad.
Ah, all right, boom. That's all you need.
I'm just offering things that I don't know if I can commit to, but as usual, that's pretty much my like signature move.
You have to schedule the podcast, edit the video. All you do is just sync up the audio to the video, cut out like the beginning where you like clap.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
As soon as I hit stop on here, I just match that up to the end of the video and cut that off on the end.
Okay.
And then throw up the LonelyMans logo on the green screen behind us.
That part I might need help with.
That's easy. That's super easy.
Yeah. Done.
Boom. New host and producer, Holly Johnston. And then you have
Taking
to
over.
coordinate 2 episodes a week. And then
Alright.
the Patreon is audio only. That's easy.
We'll see how I do.
You just upload the raw audio file. Well, you convert it to MP3 in Apple Music, which is easy.
Okay.
And then upload it to Patreon. And guys, that's how the Lonely Man sausage is made.
This is behind the music.
Yeah.
MTV's behind the music.
This is making the band.
I meant to say behind the scenes, and then behind the music just came out.
Dun, 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 dun,
I need to get a job first, though. Unless you're gonna pay me for the editing. No.
You can have you can have the $50 a month from Patreon.
I can work at the factory. I'll cut some vinyl. I'm at that point now. I'll do anything. I'll do
just
anything that
blast
isn't
parts all day.
waitressing. I don't want to waitress. Fuck that.
Yeah. There are a bunch of women that work there, but I don't know what they do. They don't do the grunt work like the men. They get to like sit down all day and like do the masking, like cutting tape into like intricate shapes and stuff.
Nice. No, I applied today. I applied to be a personal assistant for somebody.
Oh yeah.
They said that they wanted somebody who was organized and had a sense of humor, and I'm like,
And as a
right
devoted follower of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I didn't apply for that job. That's gonna be out of context.
Yeah, you have to subscribe to the Patreon if you want to get some of the references that we make. That's just what it is. And if we do stop doing the podcast, subscribe to patreon.com/lonelymans and get like 27 hours of content. That's over a day. You can just play us back to back for like a day.
You just binge Lonely Man's podcast all day long.
Yeah, dude. Listen to him like once a week. Space it out over the 3 months that I'm gone. Do like 2 episodes a week, maybe.
Yeah. Do that. Kill it, sales.
All right.
All right. Should we wrap this baby up?
You got a show to do. I'm gonna go take a nap.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.